Hello, it's Smackdown Live time. Let's sort things out. First off, let's find comments. Oh, hey, Taken, mate, how are you? Didn't update it again. This is not a gaming stream. I'm very good, thanks, mate. Just make sure I edit that. Oh, hey, Roblox. Oh, that's awesome, mate. I'm glad you're making a game. That's cool. Yeah, just before I forget to update it. Entertainment. Bam. Oh, hey, Thomas. I'm good, mate. How are you? Yeah, I know, mate. Very weird combo. I hope they're going somewhere good with the story anyway. That's what I'm hoping. Pretty much. They always like to make weird stuff up. So yeah, Thomas, how are you, mate? If you want a link, here it is. I know you're probably going to ask.
This program contains flashing images.
No problem.
The following program is a post-watershed production. It will contain
This
scenes and
oh, there you go.
not suitable for children, and some of the content may also be unacceptable to other viewers. This program also contains strobe lighting effects.
No, I've not seen it, mate. Okay, what's going on? Oh, hey, Goon, mate, how are you?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Smackdown Live.
Oh, we're opening with Randy Orton.
Venomous superstar in all of WWE, Randy Orton.
Oh, nice, mate.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Randy Orton. Hello, and welcome to ringside. Tom
Let's hope you don't, mate.
Corey Graves is still on vacation, so that's your birthday present. Joining us here.
Can't say I have seen it, mate.
David Otunga. Well, thank you very much. I'm happy to be here. Figured I'd class up the table tonight. Well, you picked the right night. Not only will he be in action against Buddy Murphy tonight, Daniel Bryan says he will.
Ooh, Randy Orton. It does sound funny. You're going to find out who attacked Roman Reigns tonight. Ooh, we got Kevin Owens versus Elias. That'll be a good match.
Kevin Owens takes on Elias.
Oh, he's only a little kid.
King of the ring. And talk about renewing hostilities with Kevin Owens and Elias. Well, how about this recent rivalry? Apollo Crews and Andrade. More first-round action in the prestigious King of the Ring tournament tonight. Well, as we mentioned, Randy Orton has been all over the New Day ever since SummerSlam. We want to take you back to the events of last night on Raw. It was the Revival in tag team action against the Smackdown tag team champions, Big E and Xavier Woods.
Oh yeah.
Matchup until this RKO out of nowhere, courtesy of the Viper. And it was Kofi Kingston who would come out to try and defend his New Day brothers. The Revival also in there to help out their new buddy, Randy Orton. Kofi like a one-man wrecking ball until for the second week in a
Yeah.
row, another RKO for the WWE champion. And Xavier Woods, who took a hell of a beating in this match, came to try and protect Kofi, help out his friend. But look at this, the assist by the Revival into an RKO.
Just reliving what happened on Smackdown with the New Day Revival and Randy Orton. And we've got Randy in the ring at the minute. He's just about to speak as soon as we finish this package.
Kofi suffer as he watches his New Day brother, Xavier Woods, fall at the hands of the Revival. We understand Xavier Woods not able to be here tonight, recuperating from the injury dished out by the Revival and Randy Orton.
Unlike Kofi Kingston, I am not a liar. Unlike Kofi Kingston,
I don't know, Goon. Give it a chance. I feel like we'll go full string back into the brand split as soon as they go to Fox. Then again, they could not go back to it. I don't know at the minute. It's kind of a thing. But all I know is NXT going to a 2-hour live show on USA Network with Vince in control. Goodbye, NXT. I'm not impressed, Goon. I am not impressed at all, mate. It's going to die. Everything we liked about NXT is gone. 2 hours is too long for NXT. The point of NXT was, yes, it was an hour so you don't overexpose your talents. You don't prolong things for the sake of it. An hour was a perfect time for it. But no, they're going to merge NXT and 205 Live together. Yeah. Not anymore, Arsenal. It is now just happening every week, and then I think the finals on Clash of Champions. And at Clash of Champions, the person will be crowned King of the Ring. Oh yeah, it should have been a pay-per-view. I agree with that one. Yeah, NXT is going to die. All because Vince is scared of AEW. That's literally all it is. So he's gone, oh, NXT is the best product we've got. Okay, Taken. I'm going to put it in a rivalry. Hey, LTG. I do, mate. I do have donut. I know, Goon. Yeah, Vince was like, NXT is getting good people. People seem to like NXT. I'll make it 2 hours live at the same time as AEW, and we'll crush them as competition, and I will make all the decisions. Because I'm a freaking genius. No, it's going to die. Always getting a chair. Okay, Goon. Yeah, welcome LTG. Welcome back, mate. Yeah. Oh, hey, Foreman, welcome. Yeah, I will have to agree that not all NXT weekly shows are amazing, but they're just going to get worse and worse and worse as the weeks go on because they're moving it to try and compete with AEW and making it 2 hours. No, because Donut can defeat you. I mean, I'm not looking forward to it. Raw has become dog shit since they extended it. NXT will become worse because they're merging it with 205 Live. It's not going to work. I mean, personally, I would pick AEW over NXT anyway for a weekly show because I'm looking forward to AEW. Plus NXT keeps fucking me off because it keeps copyrighting shit, so I decided to kill NXT anyway because they made me kill NXT.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know who's attacking me, why they're attacking me. It's one thing to
It's
be in
like, I don't know why you want it for 2 hours. What's that? That's 9 hours of wrestling television a week on network. So you got 5 hours on USA Network and 2 hours on Fox. It's too much.
I've seen the footage. I got questions.
Yeah, I have heard the title, and yeah, that is quite shit.
I saw you in that hallway.
I thought Die Another Day was bad, but that just tops Die Another Day. Oh, I'm glad it will cool down for you, Foreman, mate. 100 degrees, too hot. Not bad night at all. Oh, fair enough. Oh yeah, sorry. 10 hours of weekly television. Who wants to watch 10 hours of wrestling a week? It is way too much. Like, obviously, I'm going to be doing 9 anyway, because I'll be doing Raw, SmackDown, and AEW. But that's because I have like a YouTube channel around. If I was watching this not on stream and watching it on YouTube, I probably would check out SmackDown and maybe an AEW. I'll probably skip Raw most of the time because Raw is boring as hell. Also, it's only 10 days till All Out. 10 days till All Out. I need to figure out where to buy it.
I have it on good authority from a lawyer friend of mine. Daniel Bryan has indeed done extensive research into this and has really uncovered. I can't wait to hear what he had said.
We're going to dive into that a little bit later on tonight.
Hey, David Otunga's back in commentary. How I've missed thee.
Again, Daniel Bryan and Eric Rowan have vowed to bring forward the person responsible.
I know, which is why I prefer to watch wrestling pay-per-views. But I would have thought they have their own freaking network. But then again, TV deals make too much money, because what's Fox paid? Like, what was it, like, I think it was like 500 million for their SmackDown contract? Something ridiculous like that. So they make too much money on television. Yeah, I know. I'd love a. I would love ad free for him. Never listened to the Beatles in my life, mate.
Follow your own path.
That's slightly before my era, dude. Uh, I'm just gonna go Paul McCartney because that's the only member I know the name of,
And start by taking pressure off yourself.
and I'm pretty sure he's the only one still alive.
The revolutionary
Isn't it?
technology takes pressure off the blades and pressure off your shape.
Yeah, there was Ringo Starr
On sensitive
and Paul McCartney.
So whatever pressures you
Oh,
face,
Queen, I loved
should be
Queen.
one of them.
Yeah,
Gillette.
Freddie Mercury had one hell of a voice. Nothing. I've got more into them in recent years than I did back in the day. But yeah, Queen was really good. Oh, only Ringo's alive. Fuck. I knew one of them was alive. To be perfectly honest, I thought Beatles music was quite shit. Yeah, when did Paul die?
Your dentures seem to fit fine when you first put them on, but during the day, they can move. In the morning, noon, evening. Enough is enough. It's time to use fixed-in adhesive. With just one application, it gives you superior hold, even at the end of the day.
Thank you for the conspiracy theory, Michael Kidd.
Fixodent helps dentures perform.
I am very aware of that conspiracy
Fixodent,
theory.
life with more bite.
At Heycar, all of our used cars are quality checked, supplied by selected dealers, and come with a warranty. So finding a car you'll love is easy. You just need to find somewhere to park it. Find your perfect used car at Heycar.
Know what it's time for, Nickelodeon? Best ever!
Okay, so let me know when he died. I'd like to know. Yeah. There's always conspiracy theories, isn't there? Like, Avril Lavigne was replaced by a look-alike. He's still alive. Okay. Paul McCartney's still alive, apparently. He's got to be getting on a bit now, though. Damn. Well, that makes sense why he's shit. Oh, fuck off! I don't care that NXT is going to die.
September 18th, as a new 2-hour weekly program, NXT joins the lineup of the #1 cable entertainment network, USA. The story was picked up worldwide by major media outlets because the thrill, the excitement, the action of NXT is coming on Wednesday, September 18th, right here on the USA Network. Congratulations to NXT.
Fair enough. Yeah, I guess so. Or clones.
It did. Just want to make sure that, again, we don't rip up.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Display that abhorrent behavior that you did last week, because $100,000 fine will seem like a slap on the wrist, Kevin.
Look, I'm not here for that. Okay, I had a horrible week. I'm trying to focus on this King of the Ring match tonight, and it's already difficult as it is. So I'm not here to make things worse. You called me.
Could have been.
Office, and here I am.
I can tell you got a lot on your mind.
It's probably got an intergalactic wrestling show somewhere. Knowing Vince, if you got abducted by aliens, you'd make them fucking wrestle each other
Last week you
and
finally
book it into the
gave me
ground.
$1,000.
Okay, you
And
stop.
look, it pissed me off, and I didn't react very well to it at first. Who would? Okay?
You stop falling.
Then I went home and I
So, Shawn Michaels Jr., are you back on Thursday, or do you not know yet?
You can relate to that, can't you? You're a father. You're a good father too. So you get me on that, okay? So that's what's on my mind. All right. Truth be told,
Yes. Yes, there is Shawn Michaels Jr. The conspiracy theory is he died in a car crash, I think it was 1966, and was replaced by a lookalike. I'll be back when Sam, we can record Thursday then. Yeah, the conspiracy theory is he had a car crash, died, and then he was replaced by a lookalike. Because back in the... Okay, now that's lost a lot of power. There was a lot of the Paul McCartney lookalike contests back in the 60s. And the rumour is a winner of one of those contests became Paul McCartney after he died. Randy Orton got beat up by Kofi, and Andrade is facing against Apollo Crews in a King of the Ring first round match. Dude, SmackDown's been on for 20 minutes. You do know this, right? Not been on for an hour. Yes, I know Shawn Michaels Jr. It's a very far-fetched conspiracy theory. I am aware that it does sound fucking ridiculous. Yeah, you are, mate. No, it starts at 1 UK time. So yeah, it's only been on for 20 minutes, mate. Oh, Apollo just decked Andrade. 1. Come on, Cruz, you can beat Andrade. But then again, do I want Andrade to lose? Oh, me too, mate. I cannot wait to rant about NXT. It's going to be so good because I have a lot to say on the matter. Yes. Main show, and then obviously they have an hour pre-show beforehand on pay-per-views as well. So yeah, 11 for pre-show, 12 for main show. Unless it's a big 4, then the pre-show starts at 10 because they have a 2-hour pre-show for some fucking reason. AJ Styles, no. No. You step.
Ability of Apollo Crews in this match. Absolutely right. Andrade going to the top turnbuckle. Oh, caught by Crews. But perhaps not his quickness, David. Crews just makes it look so easy from that.
I imagine, because to be fair, WWE makes him put shit on Twitter, but obviously his own.
He's about your size. He's about my size. I have trouble getting off the couch, let alone drop kicking somebody. Watch this again. This is magnificent.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a fake theory, mate. Because as Shawn Michaels Jr. pointed out, the guy won't be able to play piano and sing like Paul McCartney. So it makes no sense. Ooh. Who's just down?
Join the thousands of businesses who've taken out a Funding Circle loan with rates from 1.9% per year. Apply at fundingcircle.com.
Rockstar with 0% APR.
Just chill.
Stay dry with Link's
Oh yeah, mate. I'm hoping most of the people get smart. Exactly. It's not a true theory. There's too many holes in it to be true.
Kevin de Macclesfield, quien estuvo de fiesta anoche y acabo de poner una apuesta en el partido de la Copa aquí en Panamá. ¿Por qué?
¿Te gustaron los nombres?
O por el color de las camisetas.
¿O apostaste un poco él?
Heavy.
Think twice, or you'll bet regret it.
We've been thinking about Paul and how he really needs to go to the bank.
Yeah, I'm hoping most of the people get sense and jump ship when they can because NXT's dying. They're killing off 205 Live to put it with NXT.
Hello, Mr. Clark.
With community banking, all
Yeah.
Hello. Or 24/7 messaging through our app. We're always thinking of new ways to bring the
That is correct. They're getting some. I did.
This summer, get ready to party Nickelodeon style. My favorite animal. Hang with your favorite stars.
I'm having so much fun hanging out.
And catch the biggest shows and specials to keep the party going all summer long. Nick Summer Hangout, weekdays from 8 and 4, only on Nick.
Yeah.
Snake, gone. Washer.
That's Nick, yeah.
Alright, dryer.
Yeah, snaked.
Microwave.
Microwave. All came as a set, love.
This season, we go one better.
God, I hate commercials.
New season, new hope.
More passion.
More of the same, boys.
No chance. We're back.
We go again, Leeds.
More glory.
More goals.
More action.
Yeah, I'm not a Beatles fan either, mate. To be honest. Not my sort of music.
On Fox News. I will do anything to protect my people. I'm a multifaceted man.
We are back here on Smackdown Live. First round action in the King of the Ring tournament. Oh my God! Andrade went for the crossbody, caught by Apollo Crews. Oh! And a big forearm smash by Andrade. Each of these men trying to advance. Double knees to the midsection.
Yeah.
But what does Apollo Crews
Damn.
have left now? It's extraordinarily prestigious 16.
Oh yeah, they are. To be fair.
Superstar single elimination tournament will determine who will be
As iconic bands go, I would personally say Queen was better than Beatles.
the 2019 King of the Ring.
Watch this again. We talked about the incredible power of Apollo Crews. How about the agility, the quick strike ability onto Andrade? The power, the speed, the agility.
Oh God, no. There's a lot of.
But at the same time, let's talk about
I mean, I get why they were so popular back in the time because there was nothing like them and there weren't that many artists.
Mysterio's got a lot to contemplate. We saw that last night. Now a pump.
Yeah, Elvis was alright.
Dropping Andrade.
To be fair, of Elvis and Michael Jackson as the two iconic people, I would go with Michael Jackson over Elvis.
Perhaps being king of the
I preferred Michael Jackson's songs over Elvis's. Like personally, my personal favourite of Michael Jackson is "Man in the Mirror."
Olympic slam. Here's the cover. To the inside leg and a kick out. An homage to former King of the Ring winner, the Hall of Famer Kurt Angle.
another former King of the Ring, WWE Hall of Famer Booker T said last night, the King of the Ring tournament is a chance to put a stamp on your career, to catapult it to new heights. And Apollo could be just moments away from
Yeah, they kind of did, mate.
And this would be huge for either guy. But I mean, do you know how bad you have to be to make a legend like Rey Mysterio contemplate retirement? That's how good Andrade is. Oh,
Flip out by Andrade.
Wants to be El Rey. Out of the
Oh, big boot Cruz.
Cruz clearly stunned by that boot. Andrade looking to strike some more. superstars that have been able to match Andrade like this. Wow, look at the power with the left arm. The arm that had been attacked earlier on in the matchup. Oh, and again, drop toe hold. This is not the position you want to be in if you are Apollo Crews. The attack from earlier on in the matchup pays dividends later on for Andrade. Vega cheering on her client. Went for the double knees again, nobody home. Apollo Crews having the wherewithal to slide out of the way, but again, you're seeing the wounds of battle that Apollo Crews is sporting. How much does Apollo Crews have left? What can he muster up here against?
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely Queen.
Great strategy by Andrade, because right now Crews is working with one arm.
So my first exposure to Queen properly was Shaun of the Dead. You know the scene where they have Mr. Fahrenheit on in the pub, and Simon Pegg's just like, "Kill the Queen!" What? The music! Oh, that'd be amazing. I liked how he took out Jerry Lawler.
Look at the athleticism here. A standing backflip. I want to say this. We saw Randy Orton do something similar last night. I think Apollo Crews has him by about 50, 60 pounds. At least. It's incredible. Crews is like WWE's version of a Marvel comic superhero. He's a jacrobat. A jacked acrobat. Well, now Andrade trying to find his way back in this match.
Oh yeah, it was brilliant. I love Shaun of the Dead. One of my personal favourite movies. It's just so watchable, isn't it? You just whack it on and it's just so watchable. Yeah, that would be amazing. Andrade beat Crews. Kind of expected that result, to be honest. So Andrade is into round 2 of the King of the Ring tournament.
We always talk about the unbridled potential of Andrade. Well, he's one step closer to reaching that potential. Take a look back up here in this matchup again. You can see in the bottom right part of your screen, Zelina Vega just slowing down Andrade from the grip of Crews, and then this. Temporary diversion from Apollo Crews. Open up the door for Andrade to hit that.
Oh yeah.
DDT, and Andrade his ticket to the Hey, that's all it took was for Crews to take his focus off for 1 second. Again, a chance here tonight, but that's Andrade who's moving on. Andrade moving on. Check out some of the other Smackdown matches we're going to see in the first round. How about former tag team champions colliding? Chad Gable taking on Shelton Benjamin. And of course, later on tonight, an emotional
I have
opportunity
no idea.
to get some revenge on Elias. So KO and Elias still to come, but it's Andrade who takes out Apollo Crews. One step closer to perhaps becoming 2019 King of the Ring.
Oh, nice. And oh, hey, Bradley, man, how are you?
You see, I know what you did. You know what you did. And tonight, the whole
I know.
world is going to find
Don't
out
spoil it, Taken, because you're slightly ahead of me, dude. I wanted to see the surprise for myself.
Don't you even think of moving from that chair, or you will be very, very sorry.
I'm doing very good, thank you, Bradley. Thank you. There was Elias.
Hey, get over here. Come on, get over here.
Exactly.
Oh, come on.
Let me in.
All right, where is he?
That looks fucking epic. No, drink my bread.
Read this. Right now. Read it.
To who it may concern. Do you mind?
Yeah, no, that's what I was intending to do.
24/7 championship rules have been suspended. For the
Sorry
entire
about that, Taken.
can focus on defeating Kevin Owens.
Yeah, let's see who you say.
Of the King of the Ring tournament. No exceptions. Sincerely, the best in the world, Shane McMahon.
Mojo Rawley. That'd be a nice way to give him some TV time. I'm not gonna lie. I think Mojo's got potential. Eric Young, yes, I would like that. Now I'm enjoying this heel work. Oh, we got a moment of bliss with Charlotte Flair next. Yeah, I forgot they're tag team champions.
At Haycar, all of our used cars are quality checked, supplied by selected dealers, and come with a warranty. So finding a car you'll love is easy. You just need to find somewhere to park it. Find your perfect used car at Haycar.
Change 1.
Probably in the next few weeks, mate.
Funnily, it's also what my dentist
Will not surprise me. Brock needs to hold the NXT title.
If I change to one of these, an Oral-B electric toothbrush
Then
cleans much better. See, a lot of people brush too hard.
that Velveteen Dream's gotta go.
Control thingy.
He's too camp for my liking.
One amazing change here, and an amazing.
We'll put the belt on John Cena.
Be your best. Follow your own path. Feel no pressure from him.
Huh, must be weak.
Or her. Or them.
Oh, that would be so good. Probably not happening though, because Luke Harper just refuses to work because he wants to get released, but WWE will not let him get released due to the fact they know where he'll end up. WWE's scared. They're very, very scared of AEW. Oh, it could be EC3. That'd be nice. Give him something to actually fucking do.
How do you fill in for a legend like James Corden? You get Claire Balding.
I don't think he'll come back. Alright, let's just break down what he did. A girl went to the police and claimed rape about Enzo Amore, and then he got suspended for it and then fired due to the fact they did not notify WWE that he had the lawsuit going on, despite the fact Enzo Amore found out the same day WWE found out about the lawsuit. So in my opinion, it was unjustified firing, and also he's not been found guilty of it. Yeah, that would be good. I'd like to see ET3. So, in my opinion, Enzo Amore should not have been fired. Yeah, I agree with that one. He should not be a champion. No, I don't think he should have stayed on his suspension until the lawsuit had been cleared up, which he was found not, well, there was lack of evidence to prove his guilt, ergo the case was thrown out. So, not innocent, but not guilty. So nothing came of the lawsuit and everything.
extend a special thank you to Bishop Briggs for champion.
No, that was before the whole situation happened. But when the woman became public about the lawsuit and Enzo Amore was the same day Enzo Amore found out about it. He found out publicly when everyone else did. That was because they were trying to push Big Cass, and then Big Cass was being an arsehole and didn't go on script and went off script, and then he left the company, and then Enzo did this, and then it's just a whole fucked up situation with them too. He could have been taken. You can't see John Cena, ergo you wouldn't know if he was there. Oh, this is going to be a boring segment, isn't it? Charlotte Flair and fucking Alexa Bliss.
But you may call us the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions.
John Cena has turned heel and face so many times. Dude, he's been heel in his career like twice, and been a babyface since like 2005.
So humbled by our title reign, and we had a long conversation last
So yeah, that statement is not true, mate.
Just because we're champions now.
I think 2005 was his babyface turn. Oh, nice tic tac. How was that?
You know, those people who need this platform because poor things, they just
Well,
don't
we're glad you like WWE.
But tonight's a little different because my guest requested to be on the show. So please welcome the Queen and 9-time Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Well, there's certainly nothing less than fortunate about
Boo.
Charlotte Flair, a 9-time champion, and the woman who beat Trish Stratus, the Hall of Famer, at SummerSlam. Charlotte with more steam behind career, as much steam as anyone in the women's division right now.
Nice.
I think the ratings for a moment of bliss are just about
That
to
means.
go up.
Oh, okay.
I think this is the wrong chair. That one over there is a little more my style.
To be fair, WWE rewrites their rules most of the time anyway, so it's hard to keep track of what's true or not.
Charlotte, your win over WWE
Nice.
Trish Stratus at SummerSlam
Technically, Tony Storm kind of knows who I am.
seen as a passing of the torch. Trish, one of the greats of her era. No, Trish didn't pass the torch. I took the torch. And she had to admit what everyone else already knows, that I am the queen of all eras. And the face of the Smackdown Women's
Fair enough. Alright, LTG and.
That the face of the Smackdown Women's division is the Smackdown Women's champion, Bayley. You know,
Taking countdown, guys.
a lot of things, Lexi. But here are the facts. Bayley might be the champion, but I am the brand. What are you going to put Bayley on a red carpet with a side ponytail high-fiving everyone? No, I am marketable. She is not. That's why they send me to red carpet.
It's fine, Taken. Just don't worry about it, mate.
International media. Because I am Smackdown.
Yeah.
Bayley is an afterthought. That's why the division and the title is an afterthought.
And here comes Bayley. Hey, hey, it's Bayley. Sorry, I do that. Why do I do that? I'm worse than fucking Michael Cole.
Over and over again. The bragging, the insults. You could treat me like an afterthought all you want. You could do your red carpets. You can do your appearances. But to me, it just sounds like a bunch of excuses.
Because at the end of the day, I am the champion.
Okay.
Which means
Man of Gold.
that I am better than you. And that just eats you up inside. Bailey, do you even know how people feel about you and that title? I mean, don't take my word for it, but you can go back and see what everyone was talking about at SummerSlam. It was me. It was me against Trish, not you and Ember Moon. No, you have devalued the title, and now I have to clean up your mess.
That's because Ember Moon is crap and the match was crap.
I beat you at Clash of Champions.
Oh yeah, there's been a lot.
Well, if that's a challenge, I accept.
Yeah, I don't mind JBL. He's just an asshole, to be honest, in real life.
I can't wait to do all of these people a favor and finally shut your mouth.
But I say, how many wrestling people have had their own shows? Kevin Owens show, Miz TV, Moment of Bliss. Do I believe in ghosts?
One more thing. I forgot.
I'm open to the idea that there may be ghosts, but until I have experience with it, I'm on the more side of it's not real. But then again, I'm open-minded enough to believe that there might be ghosts. Oh yeah. It's Roman Reigns. Why do you believe in ghosts? I'm an open-minded person for that. I know, he has got that really annoying smirk of a person you just want to smack, hasn't he?
Pretty sure? I need to know yes or no. Not pretty sure, man.
Listen, I said I'm pretty sure. Now you're barging in here, everyone's sticking their nose in my business, and I was only trying to help you.
I hope so. I'll find out you're lying again.
Oh yeah, I'd love Randy Orton just to pop in and hit him with an RKO. But I say, I'm just happy he's gets TV time. I don't know why they took him off 205 Live in the first place when he was doing great work on there. And here comes Daniel! Oh, he's having a match. Who's tag team?
Whatever the truth really is for Buddy Murphy, he's going to have to pay for whatever it is because he goes one-on-one for the first time ever with Daniel.
Oh, yeah, that tag team. Oh, with him, with Wesley Blake. Yeah, that broke up a couple of years ago. Wesley Blake does things now, somewhere, something. And Buddy Murphy is barely on TV. Right, I'm just going to nip for a pee, back in a second.
Canarial pods beat them up. Just one pod? Enjoy the brilliant clean of Ariel 3-in-1 pods. Do you pod? Always pod safely. And keep away from children.
This early start of Kings. This patio, Dave Lake.
This other Eden, landscape by Jen.
We few, we band of brothers. Never in the field of human commerce has so much been driven to so many by so little fuel.
If you can fill the unforgiving minutes with 60 seconds worth of graft done,
Yours is the job and everything that's in it.
get in.
You'll be driving a great brick field, my son.
I have returned.
Carries British business.
But I want to bring in Nathan for a comment, who snuck into the kitchen to make a brew, but actually put a bet on this match.
No, he's a really good wrestler, mate.
Did you really think that
Buddy Murphy had a really good run as a cruiserweight champion.
Go on, big man. Tell us.
Think twice.
But I say, Vince McMahon's booking compared to Triple H and Adam Pearce's booking is shit. But Buddy Murphy is amazing when they give him the chance to actually do something. Do you want to know a fun fact, you two? Buddy Murphy wasn't meant to be in this storyline. Buddy Murphy was not meant to be backstage. He wasn't meant to be in the shot where the lighting rig fell on Roman Reigns. He happened to be there by accident, and they just rolled with it. So he wasn't actually meant to be involved in this storyline at all. Oh yeah, you know Buddy Murphy is going to lose. Of course he's going to lose.
Flanked by Eric Rowan, is set to go one-on-one with Buddy Murphy amidst all these accusations and claims for the attacks on Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
Let's not forget the promise of Daniel Bryan and Rowan that they found tonight to reveal who is responsible for these attacks on Roman Reigns over the last
Yeah, he was on there for a while and he was champion.
Buddy Murphy has been lying through this entire process to Reigns and
Oh, it wouldn't surprise me if he just wandered into the set just to try and get on TV. To be honest, if I was in his position, I would have done the same thing. But notice me, Vince, for fuck's sake.
Despite what we do or don't know about who this attacker is, Buddy Murphy has a high-profile matchup against Roman Reigns last week, and now this week, another high-profile matchup against Daniel Bryan.
Wait a second. Let me get this straight. So now you think you saw Eric Rowan. You kind of sort of think that you might have saw Eric Rowan. Buddy Murphy, you are a liar. And you are the worst kind of liar. You are a cowardly liar. You see, tonight, Eric Rowan and I will reveal the culprit to this tragedy that's been happening to Roman Reigns. And buddy, we're going to reveal that you cowardly liar, that you had something to do with it too.
Yeah, they were really good matches with Buddy Murphy.
I've got the scoop on just how far Daniel Bryan went.
Whoa! Oh, and a knee right to the face. Down goes Bryan. Murphy might put him away. No.
That's what you get when you call someone a liar.
And Dave, you're saying you had a scoop?
Yeah, I got the scoop on just how
Yeah, I know.
to find this guy. I can't wait to hear what he says coming up.
We'll see.
Give us some insight.
Well,
it's coming.
Let's see if Bryan's able to talk after this because.
Yeah, I feel like that's kind of the character that they're building Buddy Murphy as right now, which I'm ashamed of because he is amazing. And yeah, I know Pac is an arsehole for that. I mean, Pac is still a much better person than Austin Aries. I have no respect for Austin Aries anymore. How he left Impact Wrestling made me lose all respect for that guy.
We just don't know who it is. We don't know what the truth is. And could you
blame Buddy Murphy?
Oh yeah.
Every one of those statements was made under duress, with a forearm in his throat, threat of violence. Come on. tonight with Roman Reigns. Buddy Murphy stood toe-to-toe with the big dog, and he said, I'm pretty sure I saw Raw. Oh, my God, is Bryan biting Murphy?
Maybe he is.
Oh, kick right to the chest.
And Reigns told him if you had anything to do with this, you know what's next.
That was a threat. But, David, my point is, why would Murphy have any reason to lie to Roman Reigns again?
I'm gonna stop playing with that now.
You can't trust anything somebody says when they're under duress. These are all coerced statements.
No, those previous ones, yes, David, but what we saw earlier tonight was not coerced.
Oh, by the way, guys, if you haven't already, can you smash that like button for me? Everyone smash the like button, please. Try and get the stream up to 10 likes.
World champion Daniel Bryan.
Oh. Come on, Buddy Murphy's a smart guy. He knows what he's doing. He had an incredible against Roman Reigns.
It's currently Buddy Murphy versus Daniel Bryan. They weren't going out taken. They'd gone on, like, Enzo, she got invited by a friend over to Enzo's hotel room while they were in Phoenix. And according to her, she got drugged and then drank too much, and then he raped her, apparently. But as I said, there was lack of evidence to prove anything, so the case kind of just got dismissed.
It's very simple. When you finance a new car, Vauxhall will give you a deposit contribution equal to the VAT. It's all completely above board.
But when does the offer end?
The 30th of September.
And that's off the record.
We'll give you a VAT equivalent deposit contribution on a new Vauxhall with 6.5% APR representative.
Well, there was no evidence to prove that he had, mate, so there was no evidence to prove that was actually the case. So it was just one of them, just one of those kind of things.
With just one application, it gives you superior hold, even at the end of the day. So you can keep enjoying your
It's a tough one.
Fixodent helps dentures perform more like natural teeth. Fixodent, life with more bite. Whatever thing your kid is into, they could win a dream version of it with Robinson's Fruit.
Oh, no, it's fine, taking it's fine, mate. I'm happy to explain it. It wasn't just a whole fucked up situation. Yeah, exactly. God, this has been a boring Smackdown so far.
Stay dry with Link Size Chill anti.
Every day.
All right, you ready?
Howdy. Whether you fancy an explosive cliffhanger or some mind-blowing edge of your sofa action.
Holy cow.
Get blown away this August.
I mean, the Apollo Crews Andrade match was alright, and it's been about it.
Brand new premiere every day, only on Sky Cinema.
Why is there a police officer tied to a chair?
All right. We've had to accidentally kidnap him a little bit. How we go?
Know what it's time for, Nickelodeon?
Best
Ever.
That is correct, isn't it?
This summer, get ready to party Nickelodeon style. My favorite animal. Hang with your favorite stars.
I'm having so much fun hanging out with
And catch the biggest shows and specials to keep the party going all summer long. Nick Summer Hangout, weekdays from 8 and 4, only on Nick.
How do you fill in for a legend like James Corden? You get Claire Balding, Jack Whitehall, Freddie Flintoff,
So you're happy? Freddie's hosting one.
They said at 9 I can do.
There's only 8 episodes.
Amanda Holden, Ramesh Ranganathan, and Gary Lineker.
Yeah, Dominic definitely needs to go to NXT, but with him being the son of Rey Mysterio, he won't. If he's going to wrestle for WWE, they'll put him on the main roster straight away. and then wonder why he's not that competent in the ring. It's the reason why he hasn't debuted yet, is because I don't feel like he's ready for the big stage. Put him on fucking NXT then. You know, WWE. I swear, idiots run it. Yeah, but he's a new wrestler. New wrestlers shouldn't go to the main roster straight away. That's the point of NXT. It's a developmental brand. It's there to help wrestlers hone their skills before they move to the main roster. It's what he should be doing. But no, because he's son of Rey Mysterio, they won't do that. They'll just wonder why he's not that competent in the ring when he goes to the main roster. Oh my god, Buddy Murphy's about to step out. No, he's not. No, he's not had any matches at the end. He's been training for the last, I think it's 4 or 5 months with Lance Storm in his training school, but that's training, not wrestling matches. As far as I've got the knowledge, he's completely new to wrestling.
Buddy Murphy can survive this. Oh, and Buddy Murphy was able to get his arm free for a second. Back to the lapel lock. Murphy still desperately reaching, but Murphy with his leg reaches out to the bottom rope, breaks up the.
Oh, hey, Elijah. Welcome in. How are you? I don't know where Dan is. Dan? Dan, you in there? Nah, I can't find him, mate. Pretty much, mate. It's like Ronda Rousey shouldn't have gone to the main roster straight away. She was new to wrestling. She should have gone to NXT like Shayna Baszler. But big name, they don't go and make traditional decent decisions for them. When people are new, they should go to NXT. It's as simple as that. Even veterans go to NXT. Drew McIntyre, Samoa Joe, Shinsuke Nakamura, Sami Zayn. All legit big stars went to NXT. Adam Cole, massive on the indies. Yeah, she was alright. She was competent enough. But I feel like if they'd given her a few months down NXT, her main roster run would have been a lot better. Because she was still learning while doing them big matches.
Belly to back on the top rope. Oh my God, off the top. Oh! Belly to back superplex. Now Bryan to put away this matchup, and Murphy kicks out at 2.5. See, how is Murphy still in this? Look at the height from both men fell. Boom! Look at the impact. Look how far Buddy bounced. Buddy Murphy is showing us something here tonight. Buddy Murphy is showing us how tough he really is. Bryan's got to look at bewilderment. Stop Murphy. Murphy has certainly gained the respect of the WWE Universe in a very short amount of time. Bryan yelling out, liar. Oh, kick right to the face of Murphy.
God, Buddy Murphy's getting his ass kicked right now. Oh, Buddy Murphy dropped out. Oh, right to the face. This match has actually been pretty decent. I mean, at least it's showcasing how good Buddy Murphy is again. Like his Roman Reigns match showed how good Buddy Murphy was. At least he's getting showcased. I mean, I'm not impressed that he's getting beat up, but at least he's getting matches and showcasing himself a bit to a more mainstream audience.
Both his arms is just unreal. See Rowan shaking his head, wants Bryan to exact a measure of revenge.
Exactly, taken.
Raiden blows are Buddy Murphy and Daniel Bryan. Oh. This has become a battle of attrition here tonight on Smackdown Live. Now look at Murphy, not a lot behind the right-handed shots, but here come the kicks. Went for the knee strike. Daniel Bryan did his research, and now big uppercuts from Bryan. Bryan lining up Murphy. Oh, Bryan, I think was thinking about the knee into a bed slide kick out. Oh, caught him right with a shin. Now in the knee, right to the face. Oh, brainbuster. Murphy may pull it off here. Murphy to put away Daniel Bryan. Oh, and Bryan fell on the ropes. Rowan quick to point it out as well.
I know, I was disappointed with him not winning as well. That I thought, but Murphy had just won then.
Beat up, a little frustrated, but you cannot let up now. Oh, ref, get Rowan off the apron. Remember the claim Buddy Murphy made? It was saying that Eric Rowan was the man behind the attacks on Roman Reigns. Oh, now Daniel Bryan trying to capitalize off the distraction.
Oh, Rowan saved him, and oh, kick to Rowan. Oh, trying to go yes kicks. Oh, knee.
Murphy may be on the verge of the biggest win of his career. Murphy's Law. Murphy's Law. He could have beaten Daniel Bryan.
Fucking hell, Buddy Murphy just won. Oh no, it's fine taken. Fucking hell, Buddy Murphy just got a good win then. I'm happy now. Yeah, imagine Lesnar and Mahal. That would have been an absolutely terrible match. Because, I mean, Lesnar's okay, but he needs to be against good opponents. I'm about to say, I didn't think we were going to win. I think so, mate. That's a big win for Murphy. Nah, that's fine, mate.
Murphy's Law, what can go wrong will go wrong, and that is exactly what happened to Daniel Bryan here tonight. But the question remains, will Bryan and Rowan reveal the culprit tonight? Another question that remains is who's the next superstar to advance in the quarterfinals of the King of the Ring tournament, because still to come tonight, a first-round matchup between Kevin Owens and Elias.
Yeah, oh my god, it's that guy covered in a tar. Nah, definitely not EC3. I want to know who it is! Stop giving me matches!
Ahora vamos a darle la bienvenida a Kevin de Macclesfield, quien estuvo de fiesta anoche y acaba de poner una apuesta en el partido de la Copa aquí en Panamá. ¿Por qué?
¿Te gustaron los nombres?
O por el color de las camisetas.
¿O apostaste un poco él?
Kevin.
Think twice, or you'll bet regret it.
She's so exciting. Most fantastically shiny hair, but
God, I don't like Danborough.
Personality vacuum. Do you think that's for my husband? I'd give my spleen for Claudia Winkleman's hair. Gemma, that's quite dramatic. As if Claudia Winkleman uses Head and Shoulders. No way. No, why would you say that? I do. It's this. Here we go. Head and Shoulders Supreme. It smells delicious. And now, try Supreme Colour.
Oh, that would be amazing if it was CM Punk. Don't imagine it would be though, mate.
Feel no pressure.
The roof would blow off the place if it was CM Punk.
Or them. And start by taking pressure off your skin. New Gillette Skin Guard Sensitive. The revolutionary technology takes pressure off the blades and pressure off your shave, helping to stop irritation on sensitive skin. So whatever pressures you face, shaving shouldn't be one of them. Gillette, the best a man can get.
God, I hate commercials. They suck so much. Why do they have to be so freaking long?
At Haycar, all of our used cars are quality checked, supplied by selected dealers, and come with a warranty. So finding a car you'll love is easy. You just need to find somewhere to park it.
Well, yeah.
Find your perfect used car at Haycar.
How do you fill in for a legend like
Oh, I could do a quiz, mate, if you want to do a quiz.
Jack Whitehall, Freddie Flinter,
You have to. Freddie's hosting one. They said that 9 after
Amanda Holden, Ramesh Ranganathan, and
Tabernacle was busy, so
six legendary guest hosts join the A League of Their Own lineup Thursday at 9 on Sky One. And if you've missed the start of the hilarious A League of Their Own, then you can watch from the start.
Yeah.
Jeff's crowd booster jackpot, our biggest prize, £2 million if we get 2 million players.
18 plus. Entries by 3 o'clock Saturday. T's and C's apply.
There were a lot of people on that plane. What makes two head cases like us so special?
What's the probability it's just you and me?
Aren't you seeing things, hearing things in your head?
Some mysteries are best left unsolved.
We could be talking about a wormhole, about some kind of extraterrestrial encounter.
The events surrounding
Who won the 2018? That would be. Oh, what was his name? I am. I am something number one. Fuck, what was his name? I am Liverpool's number one. Zach Gibson. It's Zach Gibson. He won 2018. And then failed to actually win the title. Yeah, it was Zach Gibson. I had to just remember the guy's name. I knew exactly what he looked like. Just had to remember the fucking guy's name. I mean, I didn't see him winning the title. I mean, he's a good wrestler and a great heel, just not title worthy in my opinion. They have their own show, NXT UK. It's Wednesday, 8 p.m. English time.
Daniel Bryan nearly won the matchup. We remarked all match long about the incredible effort of Buddy Murphy, and it was this moment right here, hitting Murphy's Law.
Yeah, it was.
Securing the biggest win of his career over Daniel Bryan. Or amidst all the accusations in flames by Daniel Bryan and Rowan, Buddy Murphy victorious on Smackdown Live.
Joining me now is the man who just defeated Daniel Bryan, Buddy Murphy.
Always been. Who's the only wrestler to appear on NXT, NXT UK, and 205 Live? I'm trying to think who's been on all three. That's tough. No, not Tyler Bay. He's not been on 205 Live. Noam Dar? I swear he's been on all three. Well, I'm going with Noam Dar. Locking my answer in at Noam Dar. I'm 99% sure he's appeared on all three. Okay. Well, I could not tell you. Oh, I thought he went on NXT for a UK title match. You're gonna have to tell me, mate. I cannot think. Tyler, I was gonna fucking say Tyler Bate, but I didn't think he'd been on 205 Live. God damn it, Tyler. I just have a Tyler wrestling figure over there. Tyler Bate wrestling figure. Oh, it was funny. I do like Dolph Ziggler's new thing going on. Oh, shit, I forgot that.
You people cheered that. You cheered that. Oh, you like it. You like it. Well, you know what? I got some news for you. That's just New Day proving they aren't championship material. I'll tell you what New Day is. Just like all of you people, they're cowards.
That's right. That's right. They're cowards. They're afraid. Big E.
I think the Revival must have signed new WWE contracts. There's no hashtag FTR anymore. Who were the finalists in the 205 Live tournament? I can't even remember the tournament. Cedric Alexander? And Drew Gulak?
Smackdown Tag Team Championship match.
And we are going to revive the division and restore glory to the
I have no idea. It's heavy machinery. You got one correct. You have to tell me the other one. I cannot remember it. Gulak from... Yeah, no, I guessed that one. I knew Cedric was in it. I cannot remember who Cedric faced. Ollie! God damn it. Ollie is amazing. I love that guy.
As well as the next VR Now preview app on iOS and Android. SummerSlam 2019 in VR is available now. And how about the challenge made by the Revival to the New Day at Clash of Champions? I don't think New Day is going to have much hesitation in accepting. And Charlotte Flair also sending a Clash of Champions challenge to Bayley for a SmackDown Women's title earlier tonight. So the
oh, yeah.
Focus for what's to happen 3 weeks from Sunday in Charlotte, North Carolina.
I'll give you one, LTG. Who was the only person, to my knowledge, to never cash in their Money in the Bank briefcase? You can answer too, Taken, if you know, mate. Who was the only person, in my knowledge... Damn it, you got it, mate. Mr. Kennedy. You lost it by forfeit to Edge because the guy got caught up in drug scandals. You basically ruined his own frickin' push. Because Cena saw more money outside of WWE. He's done everything in the ring. What more could the guy do? He's had 16 world championships. While the guy's still healthy, why not go and do something different? Like The Rock, I agree, The Rock left too early. Okay, can I name every Universal Champion in order? Yes. Finn Balor. Kevin Owens, Goldberg, Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins. So yeah, Finn Balor, Kevin Owens, Goldberg, Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins. Because you said repeat Reigns don't count. Hell to the yes. Yay! I have cookies in my room, so I'll eat one in a minute. Yes, Seth and Brock have had the most reigns with the belt. I think Brock is the most. I'm pretty sure Brock's had 3 reigns now. Seth's had 2. Okay, let me think of another one. Who won the first Elimination Chamber match? Yeah, it is an interesting room. I've built it to be an interesting room. So yeah, who won the first Elimination Chamber match? And a bonus, if you can tell me what year it was. I believe it was HBK. Now, if you want a bonus, what year was that first Elimination Chamber match? Yeah, it was Triple H. Yes, you are correct. It was Shawn Michaels in 2002. Alright, another bonus. Who has had the most eliminations in an Elimination Chamber? Who has eliminated the most people in one match in the Elimination Chamber? Yeah, just say I do have pretty good. In a single match? No, neither of those. You can have one more guess. Taken, you got one guess, mate. Yes, Taken, you are correct. Because Strowman in that 7-man Elimination Chamber match eliminated 6 people. He eliminated all 6 and then lost to Roman Reigns. So he's eliminated 6 people, which, if they never do a 7-man again, that record would never be broken because you can't eliminate 6 people again. Unless they make an 8-man, then Strowman could beat his own record. Yeah, I know. I remember the match. It was an alright Elimination Chamber. About to say they could eliminate themselves, pin themselves. That'd be funny. Trying to think of another good one. Ooh. Okay, let's see if I can do that. AJ Styles, Randy Orton, Jinder Mahal, Daniel Bryan, Kofi Kingston. He does look very weird. So yeah, if I'm correct, because you're not counting multiple reigns there, yeah. Jinder, AJ, Randy, Kofi, Daniel.
My first wrestling coach, he called me stupid and said, "Hey, find another sport, kid."
I said Randy.
And then I wasn't good enough to make the Olympic team. And then
Yeah, I said Randy Orton, because I know he's had a run with it, because Jinder beat Randy for it.
Here we are. It's like my life's work has been to prove that other people's
Yeah,
expectations of me
I forgot why, because his reign was so forgettable.
next week against Shelton Benjamin, first round, sure. Underdog once again, but they say King of the Ring is a great place to open some eyes, right?
Oh yeah, I forgot Cena held it. Shit. I'm not counting Dean, because I'm pretty sure he was a champion going into it. Who was the first person to leave the Wyatt family? If we're talking actual Wyatt family, that would have been Braun Strowman. Because I'm not going to count Daniel Bryan because he wasn't a proper member. But if we are going that would have been Daniel Bryan. But yeah, Braun Strowman left, and then everyone else left. Yeah, Daniel technically was the first person to leave the Wyatt family. Then again, that was kind of shit with Daniel Bryan in it. It's The Miz! Well, yeah, they broke up, but then technically they all left together, so no one technically left. Not one person left it. Yeah, Strowman left when they were a group. Strowman left as a single person. So yeah, if we're going with that, because obviously if they break up, all three of them leave, which isn't technically a single person.
But I want to bring in Nathan for a comment. He was snuck into the kitchen to make a brew, but actually put a bet on this.
Oh yeah, Daniel was technically the first person to leave the Wyatt family.
Did you really think that chasing your losses with another quick punt would somehow win your money back?
And then Strowman.
Go on, big man. Tell us. Think twice, or you'll bet regret it.
Think you're heading for a long hot soak, do ya? Well,
Exactly. That's basically the only thing you need to get into the Wyatt family is have a freaking beard. That's why I can't get in.
Tough on the toughest messes and deadly on the dullest dullness. For a clean you won't believe.
Razzle dazzle.
Fairy's #1 for cleaning. New Platinum Plus.
No more Mr. Nice Baby.
Fairy's #1 for tough food cleaning. Recommended by Hotpoint.
No matter how much you clean, do odors still linger in your home? That's because your home is filled with soft surfaces that trap odors and release them back into the room. So try Febreze Fabric Refresher. Febreze penetrates into fabrics to clean odors away as it dries.
Exactly.
Febreze every time you tidy up to keep your whole house smelling fresh air clean. Fabric Refresher even works for clothes you want to wear another day. Make Febreze part of your cleaning routine. And breathe happy.
I wasn't watching at this point.
Peugeot SUV range. Never have SUVs gone
I would have never guessed. 2012. You went heel in 2012, I believe. Which was a pretty good heel run, actually. Okay. Who has held the Money in the Bank briefcase for the shortest amount of time? Who cashed in the briefcase the quickest? Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was 2012.
Game available now in Sky Store.
There were a lot of people on that plane. What makes two head cases like us so special?
Women's, yes, Alexa Bliss was definitely the shortest. Men's, I have to fact check if it was Kane or Dean Ambrose. Money in the bank.
This is understanding what my life has become, our lives.
Manifest. All episodes available now.
Fighting Ruiz wasn't what people wanted to see.
Does the loss not hurt you more?
No, because I know I can get it back. Ruiz was fighting for his mum.
What were you fighting for then?
Nothing.
Lennox Lewis came back from massive losses.
Lennox is a clown. I don't respect Lennox. I'm not fighting the lower tier heavyweights. So I'm going to fight the guy with the belt.
When the rematch happens?
It's all about me.
Then the creator and founder of all things NXT, the CEO. Triple H, who will spearhead the cause to bring the black and gold brand to the USA Network. NXT
Where is
on September 18th.
49 minutes? Yeah, you are correct. It was Kane. Yeah, because Kane held it for 49 minutes. Dean Ambrose held it for 57 minutes.
Let's not waste any time, shall we? Welcome to the most must-see WWE talk show in history. Welcome to...
Also, no, Alexa Bliss is not the shortest to cash in. Bailey this year was the shortest women. She held it for an hour and 25 minutes.
Sit down, Dave. I'm very curious about this as well, guys. Sami Zayn lost to Cedric Alexander last night on
Now, while we're doing this, who has held the contract the longest?
I'm one of the best on earth, and I've been reduced to this. This is where I'm at now. Enough is enough, and it's time for a change.
Well, he clearly has a major announcement if you request to be on Miz TV, most must-see talk show.
Byron, Sami Zayn, he's had a run of bad luck over the last few months. It's not exactly gone the way he'd expected when he came back from injury recently.
Sami is ranting and raving. He's got this tirade of anger towards the WWE Universe, and it seems like every week, you're right, things backfire. Things don't go in the favor.
I'll accept men and women.
He's frustrated. It's understandable.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sami Zayn.
Yes, Carmella is the women's, and yes, Edge is the men's.
I don't really care about this show, but I needed TV time because I have some things that I need to get off my chest. Oh, wow, you don't care about that. Well, you know, you've been doing a lot of losing lately. I imagine you've had a lot of time to think while lying on
Yeah, Seth Rollins was beaten by 7 days. He was 273 days. Edge was 280. Carmella only beat him by a couple of days, though. Yeah, she held it for 287 days, but she held it for 7 more days than Edge.
that people like you often end up like me. Yes, people like you, people like all these parasites here.
I have no idea.
It is the WWE trap of greed, of selfishness, of ambition. And I realize that any success I've ever had in my life has been because I have fought for something bigger than myself. I have fought for causes. I have fought for what is right. And I finally realized that the path to redemption for Sami Zayn is through altruism. It's through helping other people. And yes, I may be one of the greatest competitors.
He held the Ring of Honor World Championship.
But there are so many people on Smackdown right now.
pretty sure he held the Ring of Honor World Championship. Oh, it's Nakamura. What was the main event of NXT Takeover Fatal 4-Way? I could not tell you.
Tell me that Sami Zayn somehow struck some sort of deal with the Intercontinental Champion Shinsuke Nakamura?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he held the Ring of Honor World Championship. Let's check on Sami Zayn's.
Listen, Sami Zayn and Shinsuke Nakamura, there's a long history between these two, and he's one of the greatest matches I've ever seen at NXT TakeOver Dallas in 2016. He's simply incredible, but this seems odd, Byron. It's weird, that's what it is.
Oh, I would have never guessed that in a million years. That was before I started watching takeovers.
Why come out here and apparently strike a deal with Sami Zayn? Can we please wait to hear the information?
No, he's never held the. He has never held the Ring of Honor World World Television Championship and World Tag Team Championships, and he's held a few in PWG. He's held a few titles, but only one in WWE.
English so that it could benefit you? I don't know if you've noticed, Shinsuke Nakamura is Japanese. And he is an artist. He is a poet. Do you understand the pain that is experienced by a poet when he can't articulate what is in his heart, what is in his soul? Of course you don't understand that. But I do, because I am an artist and I am a poet. And Shinsuke Nakamura and Sami Zayn have a bond that no one will ever understand from the day that Shinsuke Nakamura set.
Yeah, he's going on the USA Network, and it's going to 2 hours, and it's going to be terrible.
Two sides of the same coin. So from here on out, this man does not need to experience that pain from not being able to properly articulate and express what is in his heart. So if you want to talk to Shinsuke Nakamura, you talk to me.
What was the main event of WrestleMania 33? Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar?
You don't really get it, do you, huh? Well, we can express ourselves in a language that even you can understand, okay? Oh!
Nakamura kick to the back of the neck, and and a knee strike. The communication that Sami Zayn was talking about with this new partnership.
That's what the Miz gets for being so condescending, if you ask me.
Oh, this is Sami Zayn trying to make an example out of the Miz. Both Shinsuke and Nakamura and Sami Zayn. Now Nakamura hammering.
Roman Reigns, Undertaker then.
Platform to spread this message, and this is what he gets.
He's sharing his artistry.
Yeah, that was 34, weren't it?
Didn't you pay attention? Sami said he was going to give him a creative outlet to share his artistry.
Perfect. That was perfect. That's okay.
Yes. I hated that match. It was absolutely terrible. Are we going to find out who is under the goddamn hood in a minute? Right, this should be an easy one. What was the main event of WrestleMania? Mankind.
This is how you share your artistry.
Yeah, easy question. If you don't get it, I'm not impressed. What was the main event of WrestleMania 17? Or X7, as it's traditionally known?
Again, this was an attack here behind to the back of Miz. Anyone can see this setup. Shasa. All a setup from the beginning.
Rock Austin, yes, you are correct. What team? That would have been the Dudley Boys, aka Team 3D.
Sami Zayn out to spread a message of art.
Inspired by millions. Feel
Okay, continuing with X7. Who won the three-way TLC match at WrestleMania X7? Because I know it's an iconic match, but who won the match?
Progress doesn't happen by chance. It's shaped by history. At Hyundai, we build cars. Decade after decade.
I don't know that one.
By piece.
Rey Mysterio?
Constructed harbors using steel, reed,
I know who won the match.
Before any of this, we helped rebuild our country. And here we are.
I have no idea then if it's not Rey Mysterio.
Progressing on to the next.
It was Edge and Christian. And that was probably one of the finest TLC matches the company has ever put on. Still holds up to this day because of who was in it.
Oral-B, the #1 toothpaste most used by dentists in the UK.
I tried it and my whole mouth feels healthier and stronger.
For a healthier mouth and stronger teeth starting from day one. Oral-B.
Yes, it was.
Like a pro.
Canarial pods beat the mud. Just one pod?
Oh, okay. Would have never known that taken.
Clean of Ariel 3-in-1 pods. Do you pod? Always pod safely. And keep away from children.
Alright. Who was the first English WWE champion?
Feel no pressure from him or her. Pressures you face, shaving shouldn't be one of them. Gillette, the best a man can get.
How do you fill in for a legend like James Gordon? You get
Who's Johnson?
Freddie Flintoff.
So you're happy? Freddie's hosting one. They said that 9 I can do. There's only 8 episodes.
Amanda Holden. Ramesh Ranganathan and Gary Lineker was busy.
You have to elaborate who the hell is Johnson.
Guest hosts join the A League of Their Own lineup Thursday at 9 on Sky 1. And if you've missed the start
John Cena's not English. LTG, who was the first English WWE champion? He is American. Yeah, who was the first English WWE champion?
You've been clean for like 2 weeks, right?
See if you know the answer.
Every time I feel good, I think it'll last forever. But it doesn't. We're just reaching for something. To make it all seem meaningful.
The answer is no one. There has never been an English world champion. No English-born wrestler has ever held the WWE Championship.
I'm broadening my audience. Well, I hired you because you're a beauty queen. He's a bully.
I will do anything to protect my people.
I'm a multifaceted man.
I know, it's just... Yep. Now, who was the first... Who? Fair enough. Who was the first African American WWE champion? I need to Google this just to make sure I'm correct. No, he is just African. I need African American.
I did. I remember the main reason I called you in the first time. And this is a moment, Kevin, where, look, as you know, you cannot put your hands on a WWE official, you or any other superstar. And the one thing that I haven't heard from you is you haven't apologized for doing that.
Oh, you are correct.
I
WWE official, so I apologize. That's fair.
Oh yeah, Booker T did win the WWE. Oh no, he won the World Heavyweight.
Considering my judgment, I'm also considering
I got.
lifting the fine. But Kevin, once again, if you ever intentionally
Yeah, I mean, literally just the WWE Championship itself. The first black champion was Kofi Kingston. I mean, there's been various others, World Heavyweight Champion, WCW Champion, like Ron Simmons and Booker T, but the first person to hold the WWE Championship was Kofi Kingston. There has never been another blacks, or if you want to be in America, African American champion, which is very surprising. World Heavyweight is Booker T, obviously. He was the first WWE World Heavyweight champion to be black.
Kevin's is going to have to go through Elias if he wants to get to the next round.
Wait a minute. Did you just say sit on the crown, Tom?
Sit on the throne, excuse me.
That would hurt.
Well, you know, it pays to know Shane McMahon because Elias said earlier on tonight, told Drake Maverick rather in a note, that the rules of the 24/7 championship are suspended tonight.
Well, it pays to have friends in high places.
The following for Pennsylvania, weighing in at 217 pounds. He is the 24/7 champion, Elias.
So Elias ready to face off against Kevin Owens in this first round matchup, but next week SmackDown Live rolls through Baton Rouge, Louisiana, outside of
Who was the first Cruiserweight champion? Who held that belt first? TJ Perkins. It was the first Cruiserweight champion was TJ Perkins. I forgot he had a fucking run with it. He's gone out of the company now.
Kevin Owens can focus on the King of the Ring tournament.
Yeah, that makes things easier for him. And I mean, see, Shane's a reasonable man.
Oh, Shane hasn't made a decision yet, but I am surprised that Shane McMahon is considering lifting that $100,000 fine against Kevin Owens.
I wonder how hard that was for Kevin.
Oh, he was amazing. He's gone now though. Word taken. He left the company because, you know, weren't treating him right, so he left. Which is sad because he was amazing.
Kevin Owens put his family and his wife and his 2 kids after receiving that fine. He had to do some soul searching. He had to reconsider his approach here in WWE when it comes to Shane McMahon.
But the night when Kevin Owens even asked for the fine to be reconsidered, and he hadn't even apologized? Come on.
Has they revealed who's under the bloody
Shot right to the midsection. Elias, again, the last week here on SmackDown Live, Byron was playing the role of special guest enforcer, was trying to bait Kevin Owens, ultimately helped him fall, cover, and a kick out. Ultimately helped Owens lose to Samoa Joe.
We saw Elias' involvement as a special enforcer at SummerSlam.
I know.
We saw paid dividends for Elias and then Shane McMahon at that.
Oh, Luke Harper's last match.
And what's wrong with that? Elias is friends with Shane.
Didn't he face some random person on a house show? Can't remember what person, but I'm pretty sure his last match was on a house show.
That's a relative argument there, Brian.
Well, now look out, and Kevin Owens and Elias able to escape.
Kevin Owens unrelenting here against Elias. Deep-rooted emotions.
Well, it's not just about the
Televised, I have literally no freaking idea. I know his last actual match was on a house show.
Last week that Kevin Owens has had here in WWE, what a welcome change it would be to, oh man, move one step closer to becoming King of the Ring.
Just imagine if Elias wins. He'll be in the same breath as the King.
Dean Ambrose?
What is wrong with you? What? Are you serious?
Yeah, Kevin Owens sent hard into the barricade, hit first by Elias. Now Elias back.
Dominic DeJack on World's Jesus Christ. That was a while ago.
And imagine the coronation concert. Oh, wow, that'd be epic.
Oh, wait a minute. I think Elias is done with that, according to what we heard.
I was thinking Roadblock, which I'm pretty sure was him versus Dean Ambrose.
Uh-oh. Kevin Owens with Elias in his sights. Full speed ahead. Cannonball.
Come.
Quite a moment for Shane McMahon to make his entrance here in the middle of the match. And it appears that Shane McMahon is interested in
Okay.
the King of the Ring tournament play out. And the best in the world is going to get a ringside seat here. Kevin Owens and
The Fiat 500 Star and Rockstar with 0% APR.
Your dentures seem to fit fine when you first put them on, but during the day, they can move. In the morning, noon, evening.
It's enough.
Yeah, going with Hulk Hogan.
With just one application, it gives you superior even at the end of the day. So you can keep enjoying your evenings. Fixodent.
This is quite an easy one. Who was the first male wrestler to lose a championship to a female wrestler? You are correct.
Fuel for hair Mama Nature gave ya, with real botanicals from herbal essences, endorsed by Q.
No taken. That was like the third instance. Yeah, Chris Jericho lost the IC title to China. And then Jeff Jarrett lost the IC title to China. Then, I think it was Pat Patterson lost it to Carmella, lost the championship of 24/7 to Maria or something like that. I can't remember who Maria pinned.
Or you'll bet regret it.
But yeah, Chris Jericho lost to China.
Whether you fancy an explosive cliffhanger or some mind-blowing edge of your sofa action.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Joe Briscoe lost it to Kelly Kelly, then Mike lost it to Maria. For the 24/7, yeah, and China's the only woman to hold the IC, I believe. Yeah, I believe it did. I believe it did, but I can't recall any of them off the top of my head because I never really followed that. Oh.
This season, we go one better. Good luck getting past those champions. New season, new hope.
All right, let's see if you remember this. This is from a random episode of Raw. Okay, my phone's going off. CM Punk. Who fought in a match involving a swimming pool and pudding on an episode of Monday Night Raw? I think this was 2007. They fought in a swimming pool full of pudding. It was actually, it was a fucking bad match. Pudding. You know, chocolate mousse kind of stuff. Full of chocolate dessert. Do you remember who was in the match? Because I remember the match very clearly. Those two fit women.
That's what happens when you don't follow the rules. You get fined.
It could have been worse. It seemed like a very contrite moment there from Shane McMahon. Seems to be genuinely considering this situation with Kevin.
Candice was one of them. There was one other woman. It was against Maria. You are correct. Maria versus Candice in a pudding match. Mental saying that in 2019.
Abusing his power. It was a much bigger cause than just Kevin Owens' knees.
Oh, and the knee right to the
Santino Marella beating Umaga for the the Intercontinental Championship. Don't know that.
Rocking the jaw of Kevin Owens as Elias is teeing off it. To be fair, gentlemen, Shane McMahon is sitting here through the entirety of this match and just observing and taking in what's going on in this King of the Ring tournament match.
What two men competed in an evening gown match?
That's what we hope will happen, but you can't ignore the track record of the past, Dave.
Who was the first person to beat Brock Lesnar?
Kevin Owens writhing in pain here as Elias continues the onslaught.
Remember what it's all about. It's moving on. Oh, to potentially
John Cena? I don't know. I wasn't really up on Brock Lesnar knowledge. Was it Triple H? Sounds like one of those two. Triple H? Yeah. Who was in the infamous... I'm talking men in this match. There's your hint. It was an evening gown match with men dressed as women.
Yeah, but not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out for Owens.
Elias, again, the 24/7 champion, those rules being lifted tonight. So, Elias can focus on this matchup here with Kevin Owens.
Those rules lifted, of course, courtesy of Elias' relationship with Shane McMahon.
Another one who both had a winning streak. I don't know. Undertaker?
Take issue with favoritism here on Smackdown Live, Dave.
How is it favoritism? Oh, it's smart business.
I'm just guessing at this point.
That was smart thinking from Kevin Owens.
Yeah, Owens needed that one badly. That one opportunity to climb back.
Oh, good. Oh, good. When you said streak, I thought the only other person I knew had a streak. I don't know.
Elias has dished out plenty of punishment here in this matchup.
Smackville? I have no idea. I don't even know what that is, dude. Now, come on. Who was in that man's evening gown match? Gotta tell me, dude. I want to see if you know. Kingston, Joe, and Ziggler. It was Gerald Briscoe and Pat Patterson, and I'm pretty sure it was on a WrestleMania.
Scouted well by Elias, who temporarily thwarting the plans of Kevin Owens.
Well, now Owens going to the second rope. Elias slows him up. Oh, wait a minute. Look at the power, the strength of Elias. Oh, that could be it.
Yeah. Yeah, it was Oscar. It was an awful, awful match. They just run around wearing women's clothing, and it was awful.
You win that King of the Ring title, you win that crown. It's a chance to propel your career to the next level, to change the game in your career path.
Ooh. Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler?
Climbing those ropes all the way to the top, where bad things can happen.
And shots right to the midsection. Kevin Owens trying to prevent Elias. And look at this in a slugfest here on the top turnbuckle.
Owens and Elias jockeying for an advantage here.
And down goes Elias.
Not Ziggler. CM Punk. I would say that would have to be Trish Stratus getting a dog collar on her and asked him to bark like a dog, and Linda McMahon. Which show? And Linda McMahon getting drugged by Vince McMahon and being carted around in a wheelchair. Probably the worst two things they did with women. I would have never, ever guessed them. Yeah.
Come on, guys. Shane McMahon said you put your hands on another official, I'll double that fine. Make your head spin. You know, I wanted to believe
I do not know.
I wanted to believe Shane was actually being attentive. No, how is he not being honest? He's an official. Oh, and from behind, Elias with a shot. And again, Shane McMahon, trying to screw Kevin Owens. Once again, Shane McMahon flexing his corporate power. For the stunner, nearly ran into Shane. There's a cover. Oh, come on. This is ridiculous. Give me a break. Absolutely ridiculous.
It's nice to see the Kevin and Shane storyline is not over yet.
How has he been cheated? Did you not just see what happened, Dave?
Well, we are going to get the conclusion to who this person is.
From the minute that cowardly liar, Buddy Murphy, tried pinning this on my good friend, I tried telling you, and I tried telling the whole world that Eric Rowan is an innocent man. But you wouldn't listen. The whole world, they wouldn't listen. So I had to go to extreme lengths to find who is guilty myself, to exonerate Eric Rowan. I found the man who nearly ended your career. Are you ready?
Oh. Oh, it's a guy with partly got a bald guy with a beard. Okay. Confused. Is that it? Has this crashed?
British Summertime, 3 Easter on WWE Network.
Be your best. Follow your own path.
I guess that's it.
Feel no pressure from him.
Does look good. Oh, yeah, it does just fade to black. Heath Slater and Rhino? New Day? Oh. That's Hardy's. But anyway, guys, I'm going to have to head off to bed now because I've got to be at work. And oh yeah, I forgot American Alpha even won the freaking tag team titles. It's been a lot of fun. I will night, mate. I'll be live for Raw again next week. I might do a couple of gaming streams. I would watch NXT, but it copyrights me every freaking time. But yeah. It's been fun having you here. I know it's been a while, mate, since you've stayed late. Yeah, I hope you both have a good night. Thank you all for watching. Smash the like button, share and subscribe, and I shall catch you all later.